Hey YouTube, this is Kaiju Slasher 13 with another toy review, and today we're going to be reviewing something a bit different that I don't see very many other Godzilla fans or toy reviewers touching upon. Today we'll be reviewing an American Kaiju that, no, not Gino or Zilla, or whatever you want to call him, but Marvel Comics' own answer to Godzilla. None other than, cue music, Fang Foom. And I think I just busted one of the wings. Nope. Alright. This is a pretty cool figure. For those of you who aren't familiar with Lord Foom, he's a dragon from outer space. Kind of like King Ghidorah, and he did come to the planet to destroy Earth. I'm not too sure if that's the correct origin or the current origin. I don't really read, I only read horror comics, so, yeah. But Fang Foom is one of my personal favorites from Marvel Comics, because, well, look at him. He's pretty awesome. Now, if I can just get his whole damn frame in the camera. Alright, that works. Let's see here. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points of articulation. The head rotates 360. Or maybe not, maybe just 180. And I think it's the same with the neck. You can't really, well, maybe it is maybe that one's 360, but you can't really without breaking the wings. Oh, and make that, what did I say, 8? Better make that 10 points, because his arms rotate, his hands rotate all 360. Same with the legs. 180. Kneecaps do bend to pose him. Unlike most vinyl figures that we're all used to seeing being reviewed, this one does have an action. There's a button back here, and its wings flap. Oh, another point of articulation that I missed, 11. At the tail. It's your basic action figure, really. Paint job is really cartoony, which I like. Yeah, detail, all that. Real cartoony, all green. Just different shades on the belly, and the chest, and the tail. The fins. Really nice detail. There's some bumps and crevices showing, really showing off the reptilian. I got this figure at I found this figure at a comic book store, and I got him for $6, which, and if you're a Fang Foom fan, that's a great deal, I think. I recommend it if you find it for cheap. At most, I'd say spend about $12 on it. It's a really cool figure. I got it just for mostly nostalgic purposes. I used to have the toy when I was younger, and then I found it at the comic book store. But yeah, if you do see this figure, pick it up. If you even if you never heard of it, there's not really much of a, he's still a pretty cool character. From what I understand, Iron Man buried him under a mountain once, and during a battle with, I think Mandarin was there too. If and you guys know what I'm talking about. See here, the only comic book I've seen him in was a horrible comic called the Fang 4, and yeah. and that was just like a revamp of all the Marvel's more famous monsters like Oh shoot, I can't really remember other than Fang Foom. I think Son of Groom or something. I don't know. Yep. If you look closely, you can see each of the teeth are individually sculpted in, which is pretty nice. This whole figure is a really nice sculpt. Only the toenails are all painted except for like the back hooves, which I'm not sure why they didn't paint it. If you look, we can actually see muscle tone in the arms, which is pretty cool. Like in the back legs. Alright, well, that's it, and maybe I'll do a Gamera toy review next. See ya, till next time, and another one of my crappy toy reviews later.